Hi there everyone, Mr. McCarthy here with this week's video update for Monday, December 8th. Looks like it's going to be a chilly one this week, so please make sure your students are bundled up. I know tonight's going to be one of the coldest nights of the year, so it kills me whenever I see kids come running in just in t-shirts. So just be aware it's going to be a cold one this week. So just real quick, what's going on? First level students, we are continuing on with the well-known program Adobe Photoshop. So we're teaching a lot of the basic structure of techniques to be able to move on and do bigger things, like selecting items, moving them, changing colors, creating what's called layers so you can stack them throughout your document to be able to do a lot of cool creative things, saving files, stuff like that. So I actually made them do some basic things last week, like color correct images, use filters, and they actually had to create a fruit bowl. So they had a bowl and individual pieces of fruit, and they had to select and take them all and create one that looks real. So they all did a really good job. It was a long week last week with lectures and hands-on and stuff, but it worked out well. So this week they're doing something really cool. I gave them a template for an older like Nike Air shoe, and they have to come up with a theme and put all kinds of different imagery and stuff in it. So it should look really cool when it's done. I also have an exploratory. So exploratories are homework, essentially. Things they have to do at home and then bring them in for, it's due next Friday, but the theme, and it's always some kind of a theme. So this week, coincidentally, is cold. So what does cold mean to you? Could it be, ice outside, or, the windows fogged up, or could it be warm? So for example, like you can use cold, but show like a nice warm blanket or hot chocolate or sitting by the fireplace. So it really depends what your interpretation of what cold means. What are the things that come to mind when it's a cold day out? So please make sure your student is taking photos around the house. So that will be due next week. Second and third level, they're doing some really cool stuff. They're doing some 1-minute documentary videos. So they got done writing their scripts. They pitched it to Mr. Folk. And he approved their pitches. So there's kids all over the place now with microphones and cameras, and they're all filming right now. So a lot of cool busyness going on right now. We like to do that because I get it, the next few weeks, we have essentially 2 weeks and a couple of days until the holiday break. So kids start to get bored, or, they're already on break in their head. So we just like to try and keep them active and busy with that stuff. So so other than that, we're just kind of, like I said, moving right along up until the break. So if there's anything else you need, just let us know. We're here when you need us, and have a great week. Stay warm.